Anthony Carlo alongside Scott Engel for New York Sports Machine, and we're here at Citi Field where the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets are squaring off in Game 2 of this series. Scott, last night the Blue Jays, a torrent offense, held to only 3 runs, and the former Blue Jay, Noah Syndergaard, was a main reason for that.
Some people don't always believe in revenge games, but Noah certainly pitched like it. Says a lot about him when you strike out 11 guys in a lineup like Toronto. You're just the best overall offense in baseball, and the run differential is through the roof. Syndergaard, there were actually some rumors of him possibly being moved to the bullpen, an 8th inning guy. I don't think that's happening now.
Well, when you're looking at both of these teams comparably, you look at guys like Chris Calabello, Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Bautista. It goes on and on for Toronto, and you look at the Mets and their need maybe for a bat. Do you think that the Mets will make a move for another piece of this offense?
I think they really need to. They certainly have the pitching depth to do it. Dylan G was just designated for assignment, and they're going to try to move him and see what they get. Obviously, he's not going to bring a big bat in return. I've heard rumors of everyone from Troy Tulowitzki to Todd Frazier. David Wright might return around the All-Star break, which certainly boosts the team. But whether he does or he doesn't, this team needs another bat. And they're going to have to deal somebody significant for him.
Well, the New York Mets have certainly had their strength with pitching, but they got it done last night. Michael Kadire, a clutch hit in the 11th inning to tie the game up. And then, of course, it was Wilmer Flores to plate the go-ahead run with a single. Looking forward to the rest of this series, what are some ways that the Mets pitching can try and slow down an offense in Toronto that scored 88 runs over an 11-game winning streak?
I think a big key will be getting the best pitching from their best pitchers. Matt Harvey is trying to work on some stuff in the bullpen with Dan Warthen. He's been really elevating the ball the last few starts and being taken out of the park, and you just can't do that with the Toronto Blue Jays. Syndergaard really set the tone in the first game. It's really going to depend on what Harvey can do.
I'm glad you brought up Matt Harvey, because the last 2 times out he gave up 7 runs. He's been getting smacked around. Do you expect the Dark Knight to return to prime form tonight?
I think the onus is definitely on him to do so, but I think expectations were also too high for him coming back from Tommy John surgery. Remember, he's still coming back from Tommy John, so even though he was brilliant early on, there's going to be some bumps in the road. Overall, I still think Matt Harvey's going to be fine. Talking to bench coach Bob Guerin today, they're not really worried about Matt Harvey.
He's Scott Engel from the Fantasy Sports Network. I'm Anthony Carlo. We're here at Citi Field getting set for the Blue Jays and the Mets for New York Sports Machine.